Hey guys, Flabaliki here today and welcome back to City Skylines. So, last time, obviously we did the huge time-lapse and built up all of this. People are starting to build here now, which is really, really good news. I actually want to add in a little, it's like a little bench thing here. There you go, that's what I want to do. But I want to move it and put it on the corner like this. Because the reason they weren't built, like I was just testing out a park. I put down a park and then they all started building. I was like, well, it sounds like they just want a little something here. They don't want much. They just want something little. So there you go. I'll give them a little place to build. And they can go hang out at that bench on the corner. Lovely. Yeah, so this is the little commercial area that we have over here. I kind of want to have something around this park real quick as well, though, because it looks a little sad, if I'm going to be honest. Like, it looks like it needs something. So I'm going to do a road like this that just goes directly around the park. Let's go back a little bit. Hang on. Yeah, this is going to be destructive before that's still not in the right spot. I need to get it. Hang on. I need to get this here, maybe. Is that where I need it? Sure. Yeah. That's going to go there. Oh man, it makes all these little sections really small. You know what? I'm going to move all of this. I'm sorry. You're going to go. Also, I don't really like those buildings anyway, so it's fine. Because if I just move this and then join it over onto that section that we already have an intersection on, it's going to be a lot better. Yeah. I know it's an invalid shape. It's fine. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. You gotta give me some time. Okay, so that's going to go here to there and straight slope. So now it goes like that. And then let me get rid of this. I don't think I want high density here. Because we had it was kind of ugly. It looked kind of bad. So I think what we can do is just do low density instead. And real quick, I actually just want to go pathway like this. Road guides off. Just on that section. I want to get rid of the zoning on this main road for a second. Because I want it to be all on this one going around. And then I also want to go like, let's have a look. Which level do we want? Probably... Let's go this level here. I'm going to level this whole section out using the handy dandy move it mod because it makes it so much easier. Level to here. There you go. And then we're going to go the terrain. Select that point there. Make it a little bit bigger. And give us a little bit more room as well for these buildings around it. And then we should be good to go. I'm just going to actually bring that back a whole lot and then... Because it just gives us more room to do the smoothing on. Keep it further away from the road. There you go. Lovely. So I'll go there. We got a high... I feel like we should have something up here. I don't know what. You got a beautiful view of the airport with and the industrial there in the desert. Cool. All right, so that's going to be there. We just got to adjust the road so the zoning updates. There you go. Let me turn off prop anarchy because I haven't. That's why there's trees in the road. You know what? Let me just, if I do this, I'll just update real quick. There you go. Lovely. And then we're going to get out the commercial zone around the whole thing. A little town square. And then maybe some here too. Like that. And a little bit here. And then we have a fire station there and that's fine. Actually, what was the thing that we didn't have? We didn't have police nearby, did we? Maybe we get like a campus security around here somewhere. Because all these guys are like, oh, I don't have any police stations. We could get a bigger one maybe. That's too big. That's not a bad size. What is this? The Japanese one. What else do we have? Is that all we have? Okay. Well, why don't we get this one? This one's not too bad. Maybe we should get it. Where could it fit in? If I put it up over here, will it cover the whole area? It does. Or... Nah, it is a little big. The Japanese... They know what's up, but I don't know if that's a little big. No, this is pretty big too, though, isn't it? I just want a low-rise building mostly. Maybe, well, actually, what if we just put it here? Let's put it there. Let's do the normal one right there on this corner. Let me move it in just so... Oh. Okay, I won't rotate it. Rotating sometimes bugs out a little bit. Put it right there on that corner. And then they can service the whole campus. And it should be fine. It'll make all these people down here happy because they were mad. So this is almost like a main road. And I feel like there should be something on it, you know? I don't know what. Maybe just like, not any of the sporting parks. Maybe just like a big park. Like just like this or something. Oh my god. Oh no, that's not the big park. I was going to say, oh my god, the big park looks tiny. It's because it wasn't the big park. There we go, do that. Just get a nice big park right there. Why not? Blends right in. Can't even see it. That's what I like. And then, I mean, we can get some houses on here, I think. Like just, these are, imagine them being like sort of student housing is the idea. And then maybe we get some... apartment block somewhere. We could do some through here, might be okay. Because this would all be much smaller ones because the area is limited. I think this would be a good spot for it. I just want to fill out a little bit more of the spaces around here. Like we don't need to jam pack it, but I think there's like obvious places that maybe should be built up a little bit. We got a couple little stores over there, which is good. Maybe a little something here would be good. I think like a little something right there might be nice. And then a few little houses there as well around the street. I think should be quite good. Let's fill it in a bit. I like that, you know, so they can live around here. There's a few places to live now. Oh, you got no water. Sorry, guys. That's on me. Oh, the other thing I want to do, actually, we should definitely connect the university out this way somewhere. Probably down to Maple would make sense. Because at the moment, the only way to get to it is up this road here or over here, which is not ideal, is it? So, I mean, really, we want a road down this way. One over here somewhere. Maybe through... I mean, it should, yeah, definitely be through Maple. I mean, this is kind of like your main road, but we can't exactly continue that through here. We'd have to go through this section here. All right, let's turn this rail. Let's do a little bit of rail work. I know how everyone loves trains. I love trains, man. I could keep doing episodes on trains. It'd be easy. Let's go through here. That's the wrong mode. There we go. Do a little bit of that. Lovely. Then we're going to go road. Excuse me, guys. Coming through. I said, excuse me, guys. Coming through. Like so. Good. Now, guess I'm going to go up the mountain. Let's just turn into a highway road, because I don't know that I'll zone on this side. I mean, we might do, but for now I won't. Let me turn off straight slope, because I don't... I guess we get up straight slope on. So let's go all the way up to here. And we can keep going up like this. And then we're going to need to do some artsy-fartsy turns, I think, because that's going to be way too steep. Yes, it is. So you're going to come down. And you're going to come way down too. That's a little too steep. There you go. Like that. And then this can come up. Maybe all the way along here. It's looking pretty good. And then... Oh, we can actually join right to the back of the university. That's actually kind of a perfect spot to come on in, I think. Let's go here. Maybe bring that back a little bit and then just do a nice big curve to that section, and that will actually be a really good entry point. That's about there. Alright, nice. Okay, so then that, yeah, adds a connection on this side of the university, so you don't have to go all the way around over here. Because at the moment, there's so many cars coming this way, because it's like it's really the only way. And like we had loads of them here before, but as you know, I disabled regular cars there. I don't think I just have like a bus lane road, because they do have that obviously in in network extensions, but I don't think I have a purely bus lane road in this, because I would turn it to that if I could. But I don't want to just get rid of the bridge, because I think the bridge looks good. Maybe I guess we could just have like a pedestrian path on it, but then it's like, why do we even have this road? It's like such a useless road to have. I guess maybe if you're coming from here somewhere, I guess we should probably also connect this through to here. I kind of like it all being separate, because it kind of makes it feel like a closed off campus. So then you have like the defined entry points rather than, joining anywhere to it. Should I just get rid of this? I mean, we're not using it. Let me get rid of it. What I'll do... We'll keep this pathway, but I'll just move it a little bit. Because I would like... Yeah, I would like to have the path go over. But I mean, no one uses it, which is really... That's really the sad bit, I think. The fact that no one uses it. Because we can just do this. And that's fine. I kind of wish it had a support somewhere in the middle though. There we go. Nice. Alright, that goes straight across. And then I will... Kind of wish I built that in a better spot. Like directly opposite that a little bit. There you go. That's a bit better. And we'll do a crossing here. Oop, not there. There. So you go across, you can walk up here, join up to that pathway. I still guarantee you no one will use it. But it's there if they do want to use it, so... I wonder, maybe... Let me try... Let's see if I can rebuild this. Maybe it'll work if I rebuild it. And I'll be like, oh... Hey, there's a pathway there. That's awesome. I want to use that. And then I'll be like, yeah, I know. I built it ages ago. Didn't you know? Okay, let me turn off that. So that, oh, don't snap. Just go next to it, and then I'll also have one go there. So there's a couple of options. Right, so it's definitely connected. I mean, there's 2 points of interest there and there. I mean, surely someone wants to go between them, right? Probably not. But if they do, they can. Right, now, so there's a bunch of people going this way now too, which is actually really good. How did this affect traffic through the area? There's a lot of people just passing through. It's good though. It doesn't appear anyone's actually using this road to get through over here, which means I'm hoping people still use the main route that you should be. I think I want to turn down the speed limit on this. I don't think it should be 100. I want to go down to let's go down to 70. That's kind of I kind of like that speed limit for a road like this. And I might oh, I didn't mean it. Whoops. Now I've made one direction 40. I want to turn the corner down to 40 though. A little bit slow around that because it is a bend, and then, you know, back to 70 all the way up through here. And then you sort of arrive in the campus and it's lovely. All right, so that's good. And yeah, most of the traffic that is just going past the area goes this way, which is really good news. I don't know what I'm going to do with this road. It's kind of useless at this point. I don't think we really need that one going in there. Now, yeah, I want to do some stuff along here because we got a lot of space, but we're not really doing anything with it. So let's go ahead and go from here, maybe down to here. We should be able to... I'm using this to start off with, obviously, as you can see, and then we'll sculpt it out a little bit more. So bring that, you know what, level is usually a good way to start as well. And then through here. That should give us enough zoning on the side of the road here, at least. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side as well. Because we got, like, there's a lot of cliff, but there's a lot of depth that we can sort of extrude out into and use all of this space. So that's what I want to do, because there's no reason not to. Like that. There you go. Oops. And then just no, clicking on that, thank you, and then just smooth that down a little bit. Okay, now that should be pretty good. Pretty good. Let's get out this road, the asymmetrical, because that's usually a nice one to use in terms of the number of cars that can go on it. So we'll do that, and we'll have 2 lanes there. I'll flip it somewhere in the middle. Looks good to me. And then all of this pretty much has full zoning. I mean, there's a few spots that don't. But I guess on this road... Oh my god. What is going on there? I guess because that's where I flipped it. So it doesn't... Let's flip it up there where it's a little smoother. Okay, so we could do commercial, we could do residential, we could do a lot of stuff. I think it's a pretty busy road. I mean, we can definitely do residential. But I'm just thinking, how would this interact with the rest of the area? It's a very secluded spot. Do we want to do high density, or do we go... I mean, this whole area over here was designed to be high density, I think, for the most part. So we could do that. We could... Is that all low? No, that is high density. I think, did we... So what is this? This is all Empire Park. Which does this have? This doesn't have a high-rise band, which I kind of want it to have on these buildings. So I might actually do a separate district, which will... I still want it to be considered the same district, but I think just for the purposes of this road not being high density... Hang on, you stay in that district. Fawn district. Good old Fawn district. And I think I'll just... put that bit there, no. And maybe this road, because I might zone that road there too. There we go. Okay, so this area here, so this could be Empire, we'll go Empire Heights, whatever. Policies, this will have the high-rise band on it. Because I want high density, but I don't want super tall skyscrapers up here. Is the idea anyway. So these are going to go along here. Like so. We probably have to get like a bus line down this way maybe. Because currently we have... all the stuff there. We obviously have public transport either side of it. There's like, it's completely cut off. There's nothing there. I mean, we could easily, I think we could run a bus line maybe from this train station down through this road here. And then, I don't know where it would go to though. From train station. I mean, there's a train station right there. Is there any easy way to get up there? Not really. The only way you could get there is by walking. Which, I mean, I guess they will do. Anyway, I'll do some commercial on this side. Actually, I'll move it a little further up. I'll get an office here and here. Maybe here and here as well. Just to get a few more things around the place. And then so the other side of the cable car is all the residential, then this is like shops and whatnot and offices. A little bit more residential down this way as well. Maybe get a nice little bit here. I don't know why all this is zonable, but that's good actually. I kind of like it. Although I kind of like it being this like sort of cut out cliff area. I don't really want to zone down that way. So I'm going to zone around here. I don't know. I don't think any of this is in the district though, in terms of the high rise. So I might just do regular low density commercial through here. And maybe that as well. I feel like that could definitely be, if we flatten that out, we could definitely get a bit more zoning there. But we'll go with that for now. We'll see what we'll see what we end up with. Looks pretty good so far. Now, could we do? Well, first of all, can I smooth this out a little bit? I can. We're gonna have a big cliff there. Those cable cars, it's like, get to this point and make sure you hold on, because our cable cars don't, because normally cable cars, you know, you'd go down like this and it would hang horizontally, not at a 45-degree angle like it currently is. But let's ignore that. But the exciting thing is this train line is actually being used. The buses are actually being used up here now. Finally, it's exciting. But look at the line details here. That train has 326 people on it, which is pretty cool. This one over here leaving from a central station. Then it goes underground. It does a loop-de-loop and comes around this way, right? Just don't go too fast through there. Ooh, it's such an awkward turn just to try and get out. Has to do like the biggest turn just to get through there. And then it comes along here and it goes across, which is cool. Now, I did also want to build over here this episode, so we might have a look at that in just a minute. I just want to make sure that this is doing okay, which it appears that it is. I think along here, I would like to do... I reckon this could just be housing. Probably get some nice housing on here. Same on this side. Bring that up a little bit. I think this is a good, like, prime spot for a bunch of houses. Really, like, nice view houses and all that, you know? Now, what about this area here? Do we want to try and get some stuff? I mean, we could probably try and get some stuff here. At least on this little bit. And then after that, I think it's just going to become way too difficult to do it. What I want to do, if we bring this out a little bit further, we can really just hopefully make it look like it blends in a bit better too. Let's go there and then bring that down. At least that, I mean, this bit here is pretty, pretty atrocious. Okay, this needs to go back a bit. There you go. That's a bit better. Like it now just looks like a somewhat of a standard cliff face. All right, so this is here. Let's update these two. Let's update that bit. Sorry, guys. Whoops. Flip that around there, though. So that comes around here. Goes all the way down. I have to flip this around somewhere. Actually, there seems... Oh, no, it doesn't. That's the problem with this road, is when you flip it around, it has to be flat. Otherwise, it makes a huge bump. We'll just do it there. That's fine. And then it can go like that. Cool. All right, that works for me. Now, I think this could probably be some nice houses right here, too. And maybe to there. And then, I guess, nothing there. So it gets a little steep there, but we can get a few houses just around that bend. And I don't know how I ended up over here, but I did. Wait, where the hell am I? Oh. Okay. So we got to update this road here, too. I mean, I'm just using all these asymmetrical roads because I think they're quite good for the area. And they also have a higher speed limit, so I quite like them. Anyway, this is all going to be houses. I don't want to do offices through here. Just all residential up here through the mountains. Lovely. Right, so that's all going to be there just below the observatory. Look at that. It's beautiful. Now, I definitely wouldn't mind getting some more trees through here. I think maybe I can just go and select an area of trees and just copy them because it's going to be easier, I think. How does that look? Pretty good, I think. Pretty good. So it's... Oop, duplicate. Well, I assume if you have prop anarchy on as well, even if these overlap, they won't appear. Yeah, it seems like I put some underneath the thing there, and it looked fine. So I just want to do this. Really, just fill in this area a little bit. I mean, I'm placing the trees in the exact same format everywhere, but I don't think you're going to be able to tell with trees. To be honest, I think we should be fine. I mean, we can rotate them a little bit, like so. I just don't know that I was a big fan of that huge cliff being exposing itself like that. It's just foul, you know? There you go. And then if I go a little bit more, oops. I think this is just quicker than trying to use a stupid tree brush there. And cover this section. And this section. And this section. And that section. Look at that. Really leaf up the hills. Nice. I know they're all technically cliffs, but I think they're going to look way better like this. I mean, we can always remove them as well as the other thing. It's like, hey, look, we can add, we can taketh, and then we can giveth. Now, I don't want to do trees here. I think if we leave that a little blank underneath the sign, it'll probably look quite good. I may giveth and I may taketh away. That's my motto. Put this here. And then let's get some smaller chunks here because I just need a little bit. Fill this. And to do this little area there. Look at that. Beautiful. I hope this actually looks... Oh, that looks way better. Yeah, that looks way better. You gotta admit. Gotta admit that looks way better than it did before. Okay, let's get these... Mostly on like the really steep cliffs is where it starts to look a little dodgy if we don't do something about it. And then I think if I just paint some through that, yeah, that looks much nicer, I think. Look at that. Beautiful. I still like having a lot of them exposed over there, I think. But I think particularly through this area, there's a lot of really steep cliffs that were a little rough around the edges, I think. Do we have to pay per tree in terms of tax? We taxed on all our trees. Is that why we're not earning any money? Let's bring this up a little bit. Get some of these through here. Some of these. Some of the smaller trees as well. Probably be a good idea. They're not going on that big because it's a little too steep, I think, maybe. I don't know. It doesn't seem to plant any tree. Oh! Damn, I accidentally right-clicked. See, that's the problem. You gotta be careful with... Oops. Be careful with that right-click. Go down to... No. Go down to single. There you go. Yeah, it's like fill in this area so it looks like there's actually trees in here. There you go. And then... where are my larger trees? Because it looks a bit weird now that I don't have any in this particular area because I put them all there but nowhere else. Alright, so obviously you may also notice we have a lot of traffic right here. Are these guys all trying to turn right? Is that what's happening right now? Or do we have some people trying to go forward there as well? Because it's quite clearly having a little bit of a bottleneck here now. I don't think everyone in that lane is trying to turn right. Although quite a lot of them are. But that's also probably just because we've moved in a bunch of new people. So they're all going to be going to the area really quick. But also, let's add another lane there. I think that's probably going to be the go-ahead. So let's go ahead and get this road here. Other way around. Thanks, buddy. I guess I'll use this all the way down here. Yeah, because then we'll have we'll have the turning lane there, and then one here. Alright, so that'll be... How's this working now? Yeah, one specific turning lane, and the one there. Okay, cool. Perfect. Alright, so that'll go there. That'll go straight through. Get a little bit more room. What's our speed limit through here? What are we cooking? 50. I did set it to 70 by the looks of it, so I'll set that to 70 as well. Because, yeah, it's 70 here and then all the way along. And then we're back down to 50. Which is just confusing if you ask me, but hey, that's the speed limits in our city, don't question it. And this road is 50 and then that's 50. Okay, cool. Right, so that's really developed now quite a lot. Especially the trees have added a lot. So we can have a look at the traffic now. It seems to be a little bit better. Through here is quite busy. It seems like people love using this road here to get through instead of the one down the bottom. Which I guess is not a bad thing. Because it's not creating any issues, to be honest. Like, they're using it just fine, so no worries there. Look at these guys love it up here. I mean, they got the crappiest little house, but the best view. If we go... Let me open up my camera. Turn my field of view back up to like 60 or something, wherever I had it, I think. Yeah. The crappiest little house, but you're sitting up here on the cliff. This is like your view. That's pretty good. I mean, you got a few trees in the way. Probably if you're living over here, this is where you want to be. Like right about... Like if you're here. I mean, I guess you can see into those buildings. Nah, these all kind of suck. You got a lot of trees in the way. Wait, where do you want to live? I mean, they're good, but there's trees there. Maybe like this one? Let's have a look. trying to find the best house. Yeah? Oh, that's pretty good. So if you're in the window... Oh, you do get that out with the window there. So this is what it's like inside the house. Pretty good. Oh, you got the clinic right across the road too. Handy. So you got you can see the city just through there, but it's still kind of private, I think. Although I think this is... No, it's not that busy of a road. There's a road down here that was quite busy, right? Yeah. Although, to be honest, I think probably like living in the top floor of one of these apartments, at least the newer ones, if you live like up here, and you get like the whole If you get the penthouse up here, get the view. I mean, behind's not so good, but this view's that's a good one. You can see it all. Where's the ferry? The ferry's down there too somewhere. Although if you're living up there, it's not exactly it's not exactly a convenient way to get down. Down to the bottom bit. That's kind of the issue. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get down. I mean, there's ways you can get down on that road, but it's just not the best. Right, so that's all looking pretty good, I think. I think that's really come to life. Over here, I want to build some more. I want to build over this way. So, I think we should fill in this area probably. The bus line goes... I mean, it's a very weird bus line. I think we probably... Once we build out this area a little bit more, we'll have to... I think we'll have to rethink that. But for now, I'm going to get this to go straight along. Turn off straight slope. Let's go straight through. Oh, camera on the side of the map is always weird. I'll come along to here. And then I think I'll have a road. Do I have... Yeah, it had snapping turn off. I was like, why is this not... It feels really weird, like it wasn't joining anything properly. We'll go up there like that, and then it'll come this way. And that's the edge of the map, so we won't go any further. Can we do anything up here? Not really. I mean, this would just be a road that would hang around up the top, I guess. Let me get some housing up here. I don't know where else it would go. I mean, just keep coming around. Can we go down, do you reckon? Or is that too steep? That might be a little too steep in that section. So if we have another road here somewhere, then we go straight up. And then go through there, and then just like straight through there. Yeah, that works quite well. And then we could probably get a pretty simple grid setup going through here, which is good. Maybe one here. Not really. It's a little too steep to get anything meaningful out of that section. We could probably get something through here. Like that, and then just cover that in. I don't know, probably just houses. I don't think high density there. I think just this whole area, maybe just houses or something. I just want to go, turn off snapping for a second. Go there and then turn snapping back on. And then go here. I just want to line it up with that. Get rid of that bit. And then, come on, there. I just wanted like a little bit of a kink, you know? To make it a bit more interesting. That was all. But now it doesn't line up with anything. I mean, I guess we can do that. Just makes it makes it more interesting. There you go. Why not? And then, I mean, this area is pretty lackadaisical, bro. Pretty simple. I don't think we need this large road going that way. I probably also didn't need to destroy that. I think I probably should have just upgraded it. Because now those buildings are going to disappear. Sorry! Okay, I reckon we can just fill this in. And then maybe have this come around. Because that's a school just there, I believe. Don't go 9 meters above. Thank you. Get that in there. I mean, I guess probably should just continue through, right? Whoa! Whoops! That was not supposed to be built. So that can come through. Through to there. There you go. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Lovely. And then we cover this whole area in houses. Probably some other stuff that we need. What do we have? We don't have... Wow, is there no medical... There's no medical here at all. Jeez, okay. Let's get something here then. What do we have? We've got University Hospital. Oh, there it is. That's huge, by the way. Oh, that's cool because of the road. Oh, wow. Maybe we can get a cool hospital out here. Where can we put it? Oh, maybe on this road. This is a good road, actually. Because it's quite a well-developed road, I think. This doesn't seem to be... If we put it there, it doesn't seem to destroy that building. Although it does intersect it visually. Let me move that. Maybe the other way was better? Just trying to figure out the best place for this. There. That's good. I like that. That's cool. I like this bit. Nice. Yeah, it's good because I like this road as well. It's quite like a main road too. All right, I like it. Let's unpause just here. I'm just gonna make this a little bit bigger. We don't need it to be single, I don't think. I hate how it gives like a really rough, like a really obvious square around buildings like this. There we go. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. Sorry about that. It's my bad. That's on me. Let me do this. But can you do this? I can do this. And I can do... I might use a smaller road here. This. Maybe just to there, actually. Like that. So we don't interrupt that too much. Okay, so I'll go there. Right, so then, what do we need in this area? That's really what I was looking at. So we've got that crematorium. We have one all the way over there. Probably, I mean, why don't we just get another one near, like, this hospital? I guess part of it right there. So I'll go there. You need some water, you say. Well, that's a water tower. That's not what I wanted. We're going to actually need more water in general for the whole city. So I might actually look into that now. We're getting that all from up here, right? So let's go ahead and get a little bit more. Let's get 4 of them. Why not? Why not? Take a crazy chance and put 4 of them in. There we go. I'll go there. And let's get more sewage treatment, which currently we're using this area. Which I kind of think we should probably develop this up and turn it into like a proper industrial area with like serious buildings and all that. Which actually is probably a good idea because we need more industrial anyway. So that'll go there. Just add more to that because I think around here we could easily get a bunch of industrial. Just have an exit here, entrance on that side, you know, etc., etc. But that's a project for another day. Oh, we can even have one here that sort of comes around. That's a project for another day, though. I think we should probably also, if we can either add another lane to this or just not let them go forward in that lane, that's going to help us out massively. So I think we should do this specifically and actually just do that and then actually do this and that. So that lane there is actually never going to be used just because that avoids them getting hit, like slowing down from oncoming cars. Right, so that will move everyone going forward into the other lane. Now, also, I feel like I really should do something about this whole area. Because we have so many vehicles here that try to go up and from this this guy here. It's not the best system. I think I need to revise it. Can I have to wait? So this lane here, does that lane only go left or does it go... Oh, see, that goes right as well, which it really shouldn't. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. If you want to go right, you have to use the other line. This is only going to go left and forward, okay? So pick your lane earlier. There you go. That'll at least move these cars closer together, which is good. And then I think over here as well, this lane should only go left and forward. I don't want any right-hand turns in that one. Okay, so then that should have people... What I'm going to do here is I'll left, and that can only go to this lane. This one can only go to this lane, okay? Then this one can only turn. So you see what I've done here now? That means all the way back here at this intersection, they have to make sure they turn into the correct lane. So I'll do this one can only go there. This one can go here, but it can also go there. Okay, so then it means anyone that's essentially not trying to get to this road will use the other lane. And that should help us out. Now, all these guys... I mean, I don't know that a traffic light would actually help out here. Because at the moment, I specifically set it up so we don't have traffic lights. These guys are just going straight across as well. Just don't know the best way to do this, to be perfectly honest with you. To be perfectly honest, I have no idea what I'm doing. Look, you guys would all be better off just not even, maybe not even using that entrance. Like, I don't know. There's not... The problem with this area is there was never enough room to do a proper interchange. I wonder if I could do another bridge over the river. Maybe further down. I mean, it doesn't need to be that high. That bridge is only that high because that's just where it happened to go across. When we built it. And actually, I mean, it worked out quite well, to be honest. But I think maybe if we could get another bridge for trucks. Let's see. Let's see. Let's have a look. I don't know if it'll necessarily be this road that I'm about to build, but... Because if we go, we could like directly connect to this road here or something, and then, I don't know, probably not a good idea, but let's see. So if we were to do this, and it's going to be a bridge, is that high enough already? I think it is. So what I'm going to do, let's say we go here. I'm not even going to worry about doing straight slope or anything, because who cares about that now? We can just select the points. Let's have a look. This might be a good idea. It might be a terrible idea, but... I just really want to see how we go with this. So what I'm going to do is select all of those points of the bridge, even that one. I'm going to go level to that point there. So it's moved it all up. Plenty of height. I wouldn't mind actually just bringing this side of the bridge down a little bit. Or is that going to look weird? I mean, it will definitely look weird, but will it look more weird than it should? I mean, that's alright. Let's do that, and then we can have it go not as a bridge, just elevated. Maybe come around. Maybe the other way actually would be better. Come around like this. Not quite like that, hang on. Gonna have it at least look good. Alright, hang on, where's the... This is technically our main road here, so... I get this road coming out. Not going under height. Here, okay. Then get this to come around. About there somewhere. And then straight down. Oops. I wonder... I mean, well, what I really should do then, after doing this, is make the other side connect directly to the highway. Because then if we have another connection, it's going to help out everyone involved. Because at the moment, I reckon this is going to be a pretty useless connection, because it's going to go here and then you just get stuck on this road. Like, I don't know, like maybe it's useful for someone, but I don't think it's going to be particularly great at the moment. I wouldn't mind though turning this into, oops, no, that one, into a thing, into a road that I can actually use. So we could get some more industrial on it if we would like. Not in the water there though, please. I don't know why it's so intent on like zoning all the way into the water. Could do a little bit here though. A little bit here. I'll be interested to see actually. Is anyone going to use this? Because, I mean, they might do. I don't know. Oh yeah, they actually are. No one is... They're not using it to get on the highway though. But I guess it does pull away some traffic from and that way. Well, that's cool. I'm glad some people are using it. And then I would probably want to continue this road a little bit further around here and zone out all of this too. Actually, that's not going to have any... Oh, wait, it is going to have water because we used to have pipes there. Cool. Alright, so this whole area here though... I don't want to turn this into some disgusting semi-industrial area. It's supposed to be housing. So I'm going to get some houses all through here. And then see what else we need. We're probably going to need some parks down this way. Let's get a playground maybe here. Let's get a... Where's my dog park? I want a dog park as well. I'm on this corner back over here. And police through the area. Not great. Why don't we get a nice police station on which corner? This corner. Let's go there. Let's get fire department maybe? No, fire department's fine. Garbage is fine. Water, not going to have any of that. So let's get some of that running straight on through all these areas. And that will sort out this whole section of the map quite nicely. Obviously there's no power here at the moment, so we need to... Let's zone some low density commercial up this way and down this way and up this way. Hopefully they build it, because then that will join everything together for me and I'd very much appreciate it. And this can... Oh, this can all be houses was the idea. And all of this and that and some of this and then not that bit. Okay, so just build and then we'll have power and then they'll love it and it'll be really, really good. I wonder if any cars will use this road, which I don't really want them to. Yeah, so now that we've got this bridge here, I mean, ideally what I'd probably want to do is if we lower it down a bit, because again, it doesn't actually need to be this high. It can be a little bit lower, but if we lowered it down and then maybe got like a waterfront highway road that then joins up to this highway, like we could do that. And I guess we'd only need to connect it going in this direction, so a north entrance and a southbound exit. Actually, I don't even know if that's north or south. We figured that out somewhere. But anyway, you know what I mean. So if we had an entrance going this way, exit from this way, because we don't need to join it the other way, because if they're going the other way, they'd just use this interchange down here. It wouldn't make any sense to drive up there. I mean, I guess people from this area could use it, but they could, look, to be honest, they could just use that interchange up there. So we could do that. I don't know about yet, though. I'm not going to do that right now. But there's a lot of potential. Anyway, so that area is now slowly filling out, and that will sort of come to life, and then we can continue building up this way and all that. I would like to do some industrial over here as well, I think. A lot of potential. Actually, that already looks a lot better now. I think just by messing with the lanes a little bit, making sure they go to where they need to go, it seems to be functioning a lot smoother, actually. Yeah, nice. Good stuff. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to leave a comment, suggestions, and feedback down below. So we did all of this over here, these buildings heading up this road. We did little houses around here. We did those. We did a bunch of trees everywhere. We connected the road out the back over there. We also built up over here and a little bit of that. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think down below, if you have any ideas or what you want to see next, etc., etc. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time, and have an awesome day.